First, turn around and get the 2 torches by the entrance. Now, buy what you can. You do not need any requisitions, but if someone wants to use some, extra workers, barrels, and torches are good to have. Start with 1 teleporter, 10 torches, and as many workers and barrels as you can buy. When you are out of crystal money, move on. You will be back by later to buy the rest of the workers, barrels, and the second teleporter. Grab the first torch, it is not needed. I like to toss a healing torch there if I get one. Next, grab the east and west torches on the cavern floor. This gives you 5 torches you have picked up, plus any that you have bought. Drop torches and barrels to the cave in the south, and put the teleporter at the end of the line. Once that is done, head back up to the top and buy the rest of your supplies. Get at least 10 torches, 10 workers, 10 barrels, and 2 teleporters. You can reach the far southeast corner with just the basic supplies, which is more than enough. More can make it easier, but you will have to collect more crystals to pay for them. The scouts and those that are clearing should be heading out to the east and west sides to find the richest deposits of purple crystals. Now jump down to the east and place a torch halfway from the cavern entrance to the crossroads. Make sure it doesn't connect with the current line yet. You want the kobolds to finish the south cave and move on. Drop teleporter 2 in the crossroads and start running a line to any purple crystals you see. If you get a good eastern side crystal spawn, you may be able to finish with just harvesting this one side. If going north looks bad, head south at the intersection towards the waterfall. There are always some purples and sometimes you will hit the mother lode. When you hear that the south cave is cleared, dimension door or use a pirate port back to the beginning. Connect the eastern line first by adding the connecting torch. Then pick up the south line starting at the torch at the bottom of the ramp. Run the southeast line all the way down to the waterfall. Make sure to leave the teleporter at the first big group of purples. Move it to the end when they are collected. Kobolds are dumb, so only have them doing one line or path at a time. Kobolds can be buffed and healed. Heal and haste is all they need. Kobolds will use dimension doors, so put them out for them. Breaks in the line are bad. Fix them right away. You want one clean path that does not go through walls or obstructions. Clean up the paths, it will speed up the kobolds. Have everyone in the party drop whatever items they get from rare monsters on the line, then you can easily pick them up and use them. Just drop the items as if you were destroying it and it will land at your feet. Make sure the torch runner knows you left something for them. With a little practice, you should be able to learn to time your torch placements as you run. Once you see kobolds coming back with empty barrels, or you think there are enough heading down the line, start picking up the torches. Don't wait for every green to be harvested. Purples are what you want. Some crystals will get bugged and kobolds will ignore them. It sucks, but it's best to move on and not waste time on them. You can herd the last group of kobolds down the line by picking up the torches as they move. This way the kobolds grab the last of the crystals, then you will have all of them waiting eagerly at the beginning to harvest the next line. When you get to the end of the line with the kobolds, pick up the remaining torches. When the last kobold leaves, grab the teleporter. When everything is picked up, dimension doored or use a pirate port to get back to the beginning. Clean up the east side torches. Set your first torch so it spans the gap. This gets you one more to use in your western lines. When running the line west, head due west all the way to the far wall. This is usually a good path with at least some purples. Drop your first teleporter in the first intersection. Continue the line all the way to the wall and drop your other teleporter there. Now things might get tricky. The west side is open to attack and the purples are spread out. You should be good to go now, unless you got the bad spawn. If you still need crystals, have your group help guide you on the west side. Branch out on the west side using the main line as an anchor. It is fairly easy to switch a branch from one corridor to the other. Using these methods, you should finish the quest in 10 minutes. The best time we had was 7 minutes at level 25, leaving plenty of time to make another drink before the next run.
Incoming!
Good luck and happy farming. Enjoy all the great loot this event has to offer.